What is up, my name? This is Sims 3 Loser, and welcome to Let's Play The Sims 3 Into the Future. If you hear some kind of mumbling idiot in the background, it's my roommate. He's just sitting around doing nothing. Shut the fuck up, bitch! Anyways, Sims 3 Into the Future. This is the 10th expansion pack for, or 10th? Yeah, 10th, I think. I don't know. This is the 10th or 11th expansion pack for The Sims 3. And it explores the idea of time travel. You can go into the future, basically, which is what it says, so I don't know. Yeah, so that's it. Nice new loading screen, so this is my first time seeing it. It's interesting looking. It reminds me of the original loading screen from The Sims 3. Very simplistic. Oh god, it's all like hexagon and whatever. Pretty cool looking, actually. So yeah, like I said, this all cinches around time travel. Silence, you fool. Alright. Loading, loading, loading. It seems to be like the loading screen is moving a little bit slower, I've noticed, because also they've added in an interactive loading screen for... My roommate's doing weird shit. They've added an interactive loading screen for when you're going into the town. So there's no new world for this game. The only new world is the future world. So let's just... Which world should we choose? Alright, let's go into Sunset Valley. And I'll meet you guys on the other side. By the way, if you haven't seen this, this is the new interactive loading screen. It basically tells you to find stuff. Bay window. Fairy castle. Stuff like that. So it's a new interactive loading screen that was released with the patch. So even if you don't have Sims 3 Into the Future, then you can still get this loading screen if you download the patch. So I will talk to you ninjas when we get into Sunset Valley. By the way, finding the items gives you lifetime happiness points. Alright guys, so we're here in Sunset Valley. My idiot roommate is out of the room currently, so let's create our Sims in peace. Now, honestly, I have no idea what's in this expansion pack, so I'm lost. And if you haven't seen it, I'm just as new as you are. I've said it before and I'll say it 1,000 times. I'm terrible at dressing Sims. Creating Sims is not my thing, but I'm going to do my best to show you guys everything that's in here. And yeah, hopefully it's fun. Oh yeah, and that loading screen was very long. One of my custom Sims. But we don't need you right now. Let's get this gnarly looking Sim. Yeah, that loading screen was extremely long. It was much longer than normal, so yeah. I guess my prediction was right about that. Very long loading screens if you get into the future, apparently. Or maybe that's just because I have every expansion pack in most of the stuff packs. And this is also taking a while. I'm getting a little bit of... I don't know, I guess I can't blame that on the game. I guess it's my... You're a teenager, aren't you? We'll just change that to a young adult. And it's slightly laggadacious on everything. What can your name be? Let's go with Sandy. Sandy Beckons. I like to give my Sims last names that I've never heard of. Now let's look at the hairs, because there's got to be hairs, I think, possibly. Alright, and there are, looks like 5 new normal hairstyles. Let's take a look at all of them. Set it to maybe black. Alright, I've got gum in my mouth. Let me take it out. Okay, now that is a fucking gnarly hairstyle. Look at this one. Oh, that's pretty cool. That actually suits this person's head. And there's this. It's an interesting look. This reminds me of the clone waitress's hair out of Cloud Atlas. And you've got this Bride of Frankenstein looking thing. Now let's check out the accessory hairstyles, which are always interesting, and they always take a minute to load on my computer because my game is just so bloated with content. So, alright, and it does... Oh, there's one. There appears to be only one accessory hairstyle for the women, and it is this one. And it's not bad, actually, but I think I am going to go with this one for my new hairstyle, because I like that one. Okay, now... I don't mind her face, actually. I'm not much of a makeup person. I'm a dude, so don't be mad at me for not putting on her makeup correctly. Okay, we're just gonna wait for this to load a bit. Looks like there's a good amount of new content. Just gonna wait until it stops being so lagadocious. Come on, game. No need to lagadocious. I feel like I should start uninstalling previous expansion packs when I do a new Let's walk through. Okay, let's see. We've got this, very interesting looking, and we've got this fancy new thing, this fancy new ordeal. It's weird, but it's futuristic, so I can understand. It's very themed. I guess this is what people wear in the future. Very stylish. Whatchamacallit down there, thingamajig. Now that just hurts my eyes. And so does that, kind of, but that's I like the top part of that more than the bottom half, actually. Let's go with that. I think that. Oh, I think that one. This one's nice. There's a good amount of clothing. It looks like a good amount of outfits. I always look at the outfits first because that's where the bulk of their stuff is. Now this is nice. This is nice. I like this one. Very interesting. That's very. This here can be recolored to be anything. So that doesn't even look futuristic. It can be convertible to just ultra modern. Same with this. Okay, so let's take a look at the tops. It looks like we've got a good amount of tops as well for our Sims. Let's wait for it to stop being so lagadocious. Lagadag-a-dag-dag-dag. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Looks like there's only a few, actually, but which is to be expected because they have a lot of outfits. I would set it to show only into the future, but I think it resets every new one that you click on, so it's not going to even matter. Okay, let's take a look at this. Alright. I don't think I'm going to like this one. That reminds me of something out of Hellraiser, so I don't like that. But this, that looks interesting. I like that. Even though she has no cleavage. What? That's weird. Kind of weird. Apparently women in the future have their cleavage shaved off. Alright, interesting. Interesting. Alright. Take a look at that. I'm kind of rushing through this because I told you that the clothing is not my thing. Alright. Okay, I'm kind of feeling this clothing. It's very well done compared to some other stuff that I've seen in stuff packs and expansion packs. I'm digging this clothing. I'm digging it. I'm diggity dog digging it. Alright. Let's try this. Very short. I think I'm going to end up going with one of the outfits because I hate dressing my Sims. That's weird looking. Oh, that matches! It matches! Okay, and then we've got that, and then we've got one more. And there we go. But I think I know which outfit I'm going to have my Sim go with. And it's going to be the one that I said could look modern. This one. Don't be lagadocious. Come on. It's not lagadocious because I have a... I'm just making up words. I'm still making up words. It's not laggy because of my computer. It's laggy because of the content. I just have so much. And I know if you have a lot of content, you can probably relate to that. So we're going to go with that. Let's give her some more figure to kind of fill it out, because she has those base game boobies. Alright. And let's try the shoes and other accessories, and then we'll be done with the women. We gotta give her formal and stuff. I don't really feel like doing that, though. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on. I wonder in this game if you can use the time machine from Ambitions. Looks like to travel from the past to the future. I wonder. Probably not, but it's an interesting thought. It looks like there are 3 new pairs of shoes. Let's go with these. And accessories. Let's look at them. Take a really quick look at the accessories. See if there's anything new that we're not seeing. Oh, it's lagging on me. Okay, I'm gonna stop mentioning the lag. You're probably like, we got it, it's lagging. Shut the fuck up about it. Alright. Okay, this is new, and I like it. Let's throw that on there. Throw this onto her outfit. It's like another pair of pants. That's cool. Alright, that's interesting. Let's go with that. And for formal, let's see what we got. Give her something. This is very Hunger Games looking stuff. Like this kind of reminds me of something that... God, I can't even remember her name. You know the lady. What's her face would wear in Hunger Games if it would load. If it would load, please load. Yeah, that reminds me of something that what's-her-face. Not Katniss, but... Well, maybe Katniss in Catching Fire, but the preppy bitch in Hunger Games. Okay, whatever. The rest of it doesn't matter. Let's go with some traits. And no, she already had... I wonder if there are any new traits. Let's check out... Let's scan for new traits, first of all. And let's see what's going on. Bot fan. Let's give her that, because it's pretty... Oh, that's pretty badass, if I don't say so myself. Or if I do say so myself, whatever. Alright. Is that the only one? No, wait, that can't be the only one. Come on, this is the last expansion pack. We need to have more than one. One more? Yes! Unstable. I don't want to give her that one, but... Their traits are in a constant and unpredictable flux. Let's go with that. She's kind of unstable. Let's make her snobby, too. I'm snobby. But she might be an unstable snob, but she's a genius, and she's a good person. Alright, and this is our sim, Sandy Beckons. Let's change her favorite color. Go here. Any new types of music? There's gotta be, right? Digitunes, and any new types of food? Gave me a bit of a lag there. I can't even tell if there's any new type of food. Let's go with firecracker shrimp. And let's move on to our next sim, our male counterpart of Sandy. Making a male counterpart of Sandy, because we always need our female and male opposites just to explore the aspects of the game fully and just show off all the clothing and stuff. I always create two sims. Oh, got it. Why are you always selected? I mean, I love you, but... I don't need you always popping up. And let's make a brother and sister character, actually, and see how that works. And let's just see how that works. So let's name you Rodney Beckons. Oh, I already got that. I feel kind of stupid. Let's name you Rodney Beckons, and no, you can't look like that. He has his elf qualities. Let's randomize him again, because he looks too elven. Because my other sim looked like an elf, so it kept her features. You're Rodney Beckons. Alrighty. Let's see what hair they've included for our guys here. Alright, and it looks like there's a good amount. 4 new hairstyles for the guy. There's less than with the women, I think, which is usual in Sims games. I already know which one I'm going to like the best. I can tell by looking. Just from here. Come on. That's fucking badass. I wish I had hair like that. I wish I had hair. I could totally get a haircut like that. It's very cool, but the thing about it is my hair would probably grow over it too quick and it wouldn't be worth it, so. And plus I hate barbershops. They have like a fear of barbershops. Okay, and of course there are fancy new beards in this motherfucker. And we're gonna go with this one, because that's too cool for words. And let's check out the clothing that we have for our guys. Notice that everything with the dudes loads quicker because there's less stuff with the guys in this game than there is with the women. Which I don't mind because it helps a lot. Let's check out the shirts and the bottoms before we get to the outfits. It's being a little bit... Oh, I just hit my microphone. I'm sorry about that. It's being a little bit laggy. Come on. Come on, motherfucker. I don't need you in your shit. I don't need you in your shit. Alright. Alright, that's interesting. Interesting, that's all I can say. It's kind of speechless. That looks like something that came with high-end loft, actually. That outfit reminds me. It seems like the stuff from high-end loft would fit perfectly. The stuff pack high-end loft would fit perfectly with some of the stuff in this expansion pack. Does anybody know if they're actually going to make a stuff pack after this one? Because I'm not sure. But they usually do. But this is the last expansion pack, supposedly, so... Oh, that's interesting. I actually like this. And we've got that, and we've got that. But let's go ahead and select this, because I like the way that looks. Let's check out the bottoms. Probably not too many for the men. There's a few. There are a few of those. And my roommate is slowly creeping back into the room. That bastard. Alright, looks like we got these, which are kind of weird looking, but I guess they're supposed to be futuristic, so... And we've got those. And a pair of shorts. So, of course, there's always less stuff for the men in the game. So.
Go back up to
What?
this
You can't just interrupt my video. Okay, it looks like there's actually only one outfit for the guys in this game. So that is slightly disappointing. There are several for the female characters, but only one for the guys, which is interesting. So let's give them these shoes and let's get out of Create a Sim so we can actually get into the game. Because like I've said before, Create a Sim is not my thing. Put them on some weird shoes and let's get out of here. What? Ah, my roommate has pointed out that these shoes are from Mass Effect. Possibly. No, his sisters. Let's make them both unstable. Let's make them both unstable bot fanatics. Why not? Because those are the new traits. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What is it called? Bot fan. There we go. But he's also. He can also be a computer whiz and charismatic and brave. Not so much of a genius as a sister. He can keep those, and let's make him a Cancer. And let's get out of here. What do you want? Oh, we forgot to check out the new whatchamacallits. The new lifetime wishes. The new lifetime wishes. Alright. There's gotta be a few. Oh, this is gonna be hard to look through, isn't it? It's gonna be difficult to look through, and I'm a bit too lazy to do it. I really don't care enough to just, okay, whatever. Let's set it to, okay, my laziness is getting the best of me, so I'll just tell you, there are probably new lifetime wishes, but I'm too lazy to look through them. So I'm just gonna give them living in the lap of luxury, which is one that most of my sims end up accomplishing anyways. Oh wait, he has one. More than a machine. Reach level 10 in bot building and give a plumbop sentience. Whatever that means. And
Brunardar.
stop interrupting my video, you bastard. Silence! Silence! Alright. And they are siblings. And these are... God damn it. These are my sims for this Let's Play, this expansion pack. I will see you guys in the next episode. Make sure you subscribe, like this video. Peace out, my ninjas.